Hello everyone, welcome to the GIS software video series. Today we are going to see how to make a map with proper elements. Basically we are going to see the map layout. So let's jump on it. So here I have taken many datas. From this data we are going to make a map. So to go to map layout we are going to go to view, and here we can see data view and layout view. We're going to go to layout view. Here we can see this is the layout of the map, but the elements are very small. To see the elements larger, we gonna click on the one of the elements and go to zoom to layer. Here you can see the elements are quite enough to see now. Um, in this layout view we can see different things, that there is a ruler in here, or we can just add here. From view we can see that there is a name scroll bar. If we untick it, the scroll bar will be gone. Now if you tick it again, you can see the scroll bar. We can also add the status bar and ruler basically helps us to um, fix the size of the elements on a map. Also we can add the guides, but we can add these guides to help us in many size any elements to its proper size. We can clear this all guide. Now we can also add the grid to make the map very suitable and easy to make size. We don't need right now. Now we're going to see the elements of the map, how to insert them. So we simply go to insert, and here we can see many options that we can use in a map. There is a title, so we click on it. What title would you like to give on your map? We just name it Kuwait. Okay, we're gonna place it in the middle. Also, okay, and again we can insert text, any text, which is name of the map, sorry, the map of Kuwait. Yeah, here it is. This very uh, short in position, so we can increase its size by double click on it. Place it here. Again we can insert many dynamic text like current date, current time, the author name, or data driven page, etc. We're gonna see it later, the data driven page. We also can use the neat line. Neat line is basically the line that enclose any element or uh, any single element. We also can change its properties, and again we can add the legend. Here we can see many the elements of this map, so we are gonna simply untick it and we are gonna select all of them and to legend item. When you do this, we are gonna take all these elements here, and here we can set the number of this number of the column of this legend. We can set it 2, 3, or 4, whatever you want. We set it 1. We're gonna hit next. We can change the title, legend title, the color, size, font. Next we can change the border frame. Next, uh, next you can change every title or color. Finish. So the legend is killed, but the legend is wide overlap on elements, so we're gonna double click it and again go to its properties. Here we can change its properties, items, or frame, position, etc. Also, we can insert the north arrow from here. There are many north arrows available here. We just select this one and hit OK. Here it is. We can place it here and increase its size. That's it. We also insert the scale bar, which is very important for a map. We can change it. There are different type of scale bar available here. We can change its properties. uh, we can change unit, which is we set kilometer. Hit OK. We're gonna set this one OK and place it here. Also, we can increase size to see it more visible. Here it is, but it is in mile, so we are gonna double click it and change its properties. But one thing you must know, the scale unit are in fraction, but it should not be in fraction. So we're gonna delete its subdivision to 0, and we're gonna change this level unit to kilometer. We go to here, we're gonna end and 0, frequency set to 0, position, format, we're gonna change it name, size and position, and hit OK. Here we can see that this is also a 0.2 is also is a fraction, so we're gonna increase its kilometer, but it is quite large in size. We are gonna change its unit. We're gonna change it to meter. Now it is not a fraction. We're gonna make it small and fit for this map. Also, we can add the scale text from here. There are different scale. You can use the absolute scale or this normal scale. Select this one, and sorry, it's very large, so you can place it here and make it available to see. We can also insert picture from here. We use picture when there is a another map presented in a map. Also, we can add object. An object is another data sheet or something that is linked to a map. So we are gonna see the object type. We're gonna go to create for file and browse. Sorry, go to here and we're gonna add this one. Hit OK. Yeah, we can see this data presented can be presented on this. Also, if you want to see these elements category in this legend, we can also do that. We can simply go to any elements properties and go to symbology. Here we can see the categories and add all values. This is the not the, we have to change the value field. Go to categories and add value. Here we can see the academic, residential, and utility service. We're going to cross check it and delete it and hit OK. Here we can see the link box category is presented, but it is not looking good in this legacy, so we are gonna drag it here and we are gonna insert another legend here. In this case, we are gonna put this building block out, and again we're gonna enter it last, and we're gonna make two columns this time. Go to next. I'm gonna finish it. Yeah, it's looking good now. and the building block category are shown very nicely here. We can also change this map's properties, map layout properties by here right click and go to space and print setup. Here we can select the paper size, which is later here, and we're going to select the A4, which is good in size. We're going to select the portrait shape, which is suitable for this map, and we hit OK. Here it is looking good. Now we are going to use this ruler guide to make this map looking nice. Uh, yeah, increase the size. Yeah, now it's looking good, and you can simply paste it to here. That's how we can change a page setup. Also, we can change this map's data frame properties. To do that, we can select inside this map and hit right click and go to its properties. Here we can see the data frame properties. We can change its border, its background, or shadow or anything. We're gonna select the border red maybe. We're gonna give a gap of 5 x y both. We're gonna give it a background of gray. Apply. Here you can see there is a red border on this map and um, ash background. We can also select any elements we included, double click on it, and we can change its properties, its text, or anything we edited. Again, we click on the properties, go to its data frame properties. Uh, we can go to grids. Here we can add a new grid, which is graticle, I think, grid name graticle. We hit next, and here we'll have to give some measurement. Here intervals will give 10 seconds latitude and 10-second longitude. We hit next, and we can change its style or division. We can also change this text style, which is Arial is good. We can increase the size 10, bold, get any symbol or anything. We hit OK. We next, and we finish, and we apply, and OK. Here we can see the graticles are added in this map. We're going to see different grids here. So if you want to edit these grids, we again hit right click and go to properties, and in this grid option we can go to here. We can see properties. We go here and we can see access interior level. In this level, if we want only top and left level, not bottom and right, so we untick it, and we can also change the size, color, anything from here. Okay, now apply and OK. Here the label are only shown right, left, and top side. Now we're gonna see the data driven properties of a map. We go to map. We have some data in this layout. We go to map layout view, and we can see the map, and we're gonna insert the title, which is it is a Technaf Purushoba. We're gonna name it Technaf, and we can insert the again north arrow. Also we can add some other elements of this map. Now we're gonna see the data driven page properties. To do that, you have to go to Windows, sorry, you have to go to customize and go to toolbars. Here we can see the data driven pages. We select this. Now if you want to do data driven page, we have to do some other works. We are gonna insert another new data frame, and we need to take this administrative boundary to new data frame. Here we can see we resize it to fit up on our screen. I'm gonna place it here. Now it is nicely fitted. And now if you want to see our data driven pages, we simply go select this and go to properties, new data frame properties, and here we have to go to extend indicators and select the layers and hit this button and we hit apply and OK. Now it is new extend. We now go to data driven pages here, and we will enable the data driven pages and select the layers, and from data frame, and from layer we go select administrative boundary, name field will be word ID, and we hit OK. Now it is generated. Here we can see that this word is seen. For further watching, we just label it, sorry, label features, and we also label this feature. Here we can see this is word number 1. The word number 1 is selected in this data frame, and now it is selected. If you change it page, we're gonna see different word, and it is marked right inside this insert image. Again, is now the data driven page are shown. We can also change its data driven page number or page count or another attribute, etc. Now we have to see how we can export a map, how we can see a map in an image or a PDF or something. To do that, we have to go to file, we go to export map, and we are gonna name the file which is technaf, and we are gonna save it as PDF. We can save it JPG or any other format for our comfort. We will save this file as PDF because there are different data, different pages. Now we have to go here, we have to change some option. We go to format, different formats. We can see RGB and other mode. We have to page. We can select this all, we can select all pages or only current page. We will select all page in a single PDF file. We can change the security and advanced. Okay, we don't need that, and we hit save. Now all the pages are data driven pages are all saved in PDF format. To see that, we have to go to its saved folder, and here it is, and we hit it. Here we can see the map we created recently. So that's how we can save a map or create a map in this layout view. We can also select different data, different pages or something. So that's all today. Thank you everyone. See you next time.